Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. So for today's video, I thought I would film a monthly favourites video. So I'm just going to be chatting through some bits that I've been loving recently, including beauty, skincare, hair care and fashion. Just to let you know, this video has also been sponsored by Squarespace because I've been using them recently to create my new blog, but I will chat a bit more about that later on in the video. If you are new to my channel and you haven't already, then I would love if you could subscribe, and I will also pop my Instagram name on the screen. But yeah, let's get going with the first favourite, and I'm going to start off with beauty, I think. And I'm going to start off with a mascara that I've been loving recently, and I get so many questions on my Instagram. Usually if I put up a story where I'm talking or a picture as like a selfie, then I will get lots of questions about what mascara I've got on, because if you couldn't tell, I do like to whack it on. And I have always loved Max Factor 2000 Calorie. I just think it's the best high street mascara, but recently when I went to go and buy this, I couldn't, it ran out, so I ended up going for the Max Factor Masterpiece Max mascara instead, and this is amazing. It is such a good mascara. If you like something that thickens as well as lengthening, then I can highly recommend this. It's really buildable, it separates the lashes really nicely, but whilst still thickening and lengthening them. The brush is like a plastic brush, whereas the 2000 calorie one is more like a bristle brush. So this one here is the 2000 calorie one, and this is the Masterpiece Max one. And you can see one is plasticky and one's more like a bristle brush. They're both brilliant mascaras, and I do think that Max Factor do really good high street mascaras. Is that the right brush? No, that one is. Yeah, both really good. So if you haven't tried a Max Factor mascara before, then I definitely recommend giving one of these two a go. But yeah, I've just been loving this one recently and just think it just separates the lashes lovely. So that is the first beauty favourite. Okay, my next beauty favourite that I've been loving recently is the Laura Mercier Shimmer Block in Golden Mosaic. And I have been just using the bottom three. I've been getting a blusher brush and sort of swiping it across the bottom three and using it as a highlighter, and it just gives a really lovely subtle glow. Like, it's a nice soft highlighter without being glittery. I don't really use the brown one at the top much, but I've used it a couple of times as an eyeshadow, just sort of smoky underneath the eye, and it is really good. It's super pigmented. If I just sort of show you, yeah, really pigmented, and it works really well as an eyeshadow palette or a highlighter sort of bronzer palette as well. But I just love it. I just think it's very creamy, pigmented, but without being glittery. And yeah, I've been loving it. So that is my next favourite. Okay, next up is a lipstick, and this is actually the lipstick that I've got on today, and it is from the Rosie for Autograph collection in the shade Rose Lace, and it's just a beautiful sort of peachy nude. I think I've spoken about this before on my channel. I tend to wear it a bit more in the spring summer because it's quite a spring summer sort of colour with that almost orangey hint to it, but it's really creamy, really pigmented. Just love Rosie for Autograph lipsticks. I've got another one in, I think it's called Lace Cami. It's more like a pink colour, and that is beautiful as well. But yeah, love this. I've been using it for over a year now, but I've just recently been loving it again now that it's spring and the sun's out again. I feel like this is the perfect spring lipstick. And then my final beauty favourite is a nail varnish, and it is the nail varnish that I've got on today, and it is a Barry M Jelly High Shine nail paint in the colour Candy Floss. So it's just a really pale pinky white colour, but I love this sort of colour for spring summer. I just think it makes you look more tanned. It's a really sort of like holiday colour, and I painted this on my toes over a week ago now, and it's still going very strong, no chips in sight. I only actually painted my fingers yesterday, but I just really like the way it looks. So when I was thinking of different favourites to feature in this video, I know this is only a very recent favourite, but I like it. I like the colour, and it's a bargain. I think they're only about £3 or £4. So yeah, Barry M Jelly High Shine in Candy Floss. Okay, my next favourite is a fragrance, and again, I've spoken about this on my channel before, but I just love this perfume so much. It is Jo Malone Myrrh and Tonka, and it just smells divine. I cannot even explain it. I am rubbish at explaining perfumes. It's very deep, it's slightly masculine, but also very sweet at the same time, but not sickly sweet like some perfumes. It's just, oh, it's rich, it's just delightful. It's also from their Cologne Intense range. All of the ones in the black bottle are from the Cologne Intense range, and they're just a little bit more intense. They last all day, just a few sprays, and yeah, it lasts so well. I can even smell it in my hair the next day. So I know I've mentioned this quite a few times on my channel before, but I had to include it in my monthly favourites just because I've been loving it recently. And even like when you're working from home and you're not really putting makeup on, just putting a few sprays of perfume on can make you feel so much more presentable. So yeah, Jo Malone Myrrh and Tonka. Okay, another one that I'm pretty sure I've spoken about on my channel before. I've definitely spoken about this on my Instagram, but it is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. And this is the most amazing cleansing balm you will ever use. It is beautiful. It's, well, this is a sort of consistency, so it's almost like, well, it's a balm, a really thick, oily balm, and it smells like a spa. It smells like a spa. It just smells divine, and you just sort of get a little blob of it, rub it in between your hands like this to warm it up and sort of melt it, and then I just rub it all over my face with both my hands, in my eyes, melts your mascara away, and then I get a hot cloth. It does come with a hot cloth, run it under the hot tap, and it just swipes all your makeup away and leaves your skin feeling super clean but glowy and not like tight either. It feels really moisturised as well. I bought this for my mum for Christmas and she is addicted. She said she'll never use another cleanser again. It is expensive. I think it's about £45, but it's worth it, and it lasts for ages as well. One of these will last me a good few months. So yeah, I know I've spoken about it before, but I love it and I will always highly recommend this. Okay, sticking with things that smell like a spa, and my next favourite is this Neom Real Luxury Magnesium Body Butter. And this was actually sent to me recently with a couple of other goodies from Neom. I have always loved their candles and their diffusers. They smell beautiful, but I've never tried any of their sort of moisturisers or skin products before. This is the Scent to Distress Body Butter, and it says on the back, massage the equivalent of a heaped tablespoon of the body butter all over your body and do some mindful breathing. In for 7, out for 11. And I think that's what made me love it, because I have been feeling a bit anxious recently with everything that's going on, and I used this after I'd had a nice hot bath. I got out of the bath and I smothered myself with this, and the smell of it was amazing, and just relaxing and doing some breathing whilst being able to inhale the beautiful smell of lavender, jasmine and Brazilian rosewood. It's just the whole experience of a body butter that I never thought that I needed, but really did. And it even says on the back, 86% felt calmer and more relaxed after using the body butter. And I think it's just that smell of the spa and the relaxing oils, and it just is beautiful and it works. So yeah, if you do try this, then make sure you do it with the breathing as well and just the whole relaxing experience of it. And yeah, I love Neom, and now I love their body butters as well. Okay, I've got one haircare favourite and then I will move on to fashion. And for haircare, I have been loving Moroccan oil. So I have always loved this Moroccan oil hair treatment. It's just the regular oil. I use it every time I wash my hair. I use it if my hair is feeling a little bit dry. I'll rub some in the ends. It smells beautiful. It's just, yeah, it just smells lovely. I can't even explain the smell, but it smells lovely, and it's just a fantastic oil or serum for getting rid of frizz and making your hair feel a lot more moisturised and shiny. If you've never tried the oil, I highly recommend it. Highly, highly recommend it. And recently, I have been trying this Moroccan Oil Perfect Defense Heat Protection Spray. It's kind of like a mist, and you sort of mist it on your hair when it's wet after you wash it, before you blow dry it. But you can also use it on dry hair as well before styling it with straighteners. And I've just been loving it. It's just a great heat protection spray. It is very lightweight. It doesn't make your hair feel sticky or dry or heavy. And as far as I'm aware, it does what it says on the tin. Protects your hair, and yeah, just makes it feel soft and shiny, especially when used with this one as well. Okay, moving on to fashion, and I'm going to start off with jewellery and these gorgeous little gold hoops. And I've had these for probably about 2 months now, and I have not taken, well, I mean, I've taken them out probably about twice to put other earrings in, but apart from that, they have been in my ears 24/7. I've slept in them, I've showered in them, I've done everything else I could possibly do in them, and it's the first time in my life that I've ever left an earring in 24/7. Normally, if I leave an earring in, my ears get a little bit, just a bit tender, and these are solid gold. They are 18 karat gold, I think. They are from Jewellery, and they're just a really cute little bobbly gold hoop. So I will just pop one out so I can show you it. So yeah, they sort of just clip closed like that, and then they're bobbly on the front and just plain on the back. They're just so simple. They go with everything that I wear, but just add a little bit of something extra without just being a simple plain stud. And I also have the matching cuff in. I don't know if you can see, but that is also from Jewellery. These were very kindly sent to me a couple of months ago, and they did also give me a discount code, which I will leave linked below if it is still available. But yeah, I have just been absolutely loving these and have worn them every single day, so I couldn't do a favourites video without mentioning them. Okay, my next fashion favourite are some sunglasses, and they are Ray-Bans. And these are quite a new purchase. I think I've had them for maybe 3 weeks, but they're still a March favourite. Because I've worn them so much since I've had them. I think especially because the weather has been beautiful the past week. It's just been so nice, and I've been in and out the garden quite a lot and popping these on every day. And they are the Ray-Ban Round, I think they're called. I'm pretty sure they come in 2 different sizes, and I think I went for the 52mm ones, but I will leave them linked below. But yeah, I just really like them, and I know I will wear them lots and lots over the next few months. Hopefully, if the weather stays nice and sunny. And speaking of sunny weather attire, another favourite I've been loving recently is this black New Era cap. And again, I've just been popping this on most days when I've been nipping out in the garden. But saying that, I also think it looks really nice styled up with a hoodie and jeans for going out and about in, or it looks quite cute. I just like these hat caps, and I like the fact that this one is black with a black logo on it as well, so it's not too OTT. I've also got a grey one, which I wore loads last year and the year before. It's a bit battered, this one. But I think that one looks a little bit more sort of sporty-ish, whereas I quite like the simplicity of this black one. And then my final fashion favourite are a pair of jeans, and these are the Topshop Premium Mum Jeans. And if you saw my Topshop denim video a few weeks ago, you will know that I featured these in that video, and I just love them. They are such a great pair of mum jeans. I've had the Topshop regular mum jeans before, and they're great. I've worn them so much, but after trying these on, I am converted to the premium mum jeans. These just fit so well. They fit amazing on the bottom, they fit really well on the waist, they're really comfortable. Considering sometimes mum jeans can dig in a little bit, these just feel super comfortable. They haven't got any elastic in them, but the denim is really soft, and I love that sort of mid-bleached blue wash of the denim. And I also like the sort of branding on them as well. They've got like the tanned leather bit at the back. They're just very simple, but a really lovely pair of mum jeans. And don't get me wrong, I haven't worn them very much the past couple of weeks for obvious reasons, but once I'm out and about again, I know that these will be my go-to pair of jeans throughout spring, summer. So yeah, that is my final fashion favourite. I will leave them linked below. Oh, and I have them in a size 26-32, which is my standard size, and yeah, they fit me perfectly. So yeah, love them. And then my final favourite that I wanted to talk to you about is Squarespace. And if you've been watching my channel recently, you will know that I've been using Squarespace to create my new blog, and I've been loving using it. I love the simplicity of it, I love how quick it is to get to grips with the different features, and I've just been loving going out in the garden, sitting in a little corner and getting creative and writing blog posts. So if you've been thinking about starting a blog or a website, then hopefully this is the perfect opportunity, because I do also have a discount code as well. So all you need to do is head to www.squarespace.com/modelmouth for a free trial, and then when you're ready to go, use discount code modelmouth for 10% off any website or domain. But I will leave all of that information in the description box below. But yeah, that is my final favourite and everything that I have been loving throughout the month of March. If you did enjoy this video, then please do give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see me do a monthly favourites video every month, then do leave a comment and let me know. And yeah, I'll make it a monthly thing. If you have got any questions about anything at all, then just leave a comment and of course I will get back to you. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you again in my next video. Goodbye.